Welcome to Andy's Garage. I'm Andy Phillips. Today I'm going to show you how to restore soft top windows. As you can see here, when they get kind of old and kind of yellow and foggy and stuff, I'm going to show you a pretty easy technique and application you can use to restore them to be almost as clear as glass. Let's go ahead and get started. If we come inside this vehicle here, which is a Jeep Wrangler, but this application would work on any vehicle that has the soft top, whether it be convertibles or whatever, where they had the plastic windows, not the glass. But if we're sitting here in the vehicle, and we're going to go ahead and take a look through the rear view mirror, and I'll show you what we're talking about. Go ahead and take a look. And that's actually dangerous because if you're driving at night or even during the day on an overcast day or even on a sunny day, it can obstruct your vision. Also, if you're looking out the back window or out the side windows, take a look how it looks from here as well. So you can see it's not a pretty sight. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to restore them so that way they're crystal clear like glass and we'll have a clear vision, no obstructions. So let's go ahead and outside and I'll start showing you how we'll need to prep this and the product that we're going to use that will get these completely restored. Now the product I'm going to be using in this video is this right here. It's called Clean by Best Top. They make a lot of Jeep products, but like I said, you can use this on any kind of soft top that has the plastic windows because those are the ones that stain and yellow and get fogged up. I've used this before in the past. I was very impressed with it, and that's why I'm mentioning it in this video. I'm sure there's other products as well, but for this one, this is what I'm going to use. So let's go ahead and take a look at the directions, and I'll show you what we're going to need to complete this video so we can get started. The only items that I'm going to be using for this video is the actual cleaning product for vinyl windows, which in this case I am using this Best Top product, but there's other ones out there if you wanted to try them. I personally would recommend this one because I've used it before and it worked great. And then you're going to need a couple cloths. One you're going to need for wiping down the dirt off of the window itself and cleaning it. Then you are going to need another clean one for applying this product and then a clean one for buffing it and removing it. So if you want to have two or three, for the application and the removal, I'm going to be using the same one. I'm just going to use one side of it for applying it, another side for removing it. But for washing the windows, you are going to need that separate one. So two or three materials, and then the cleaning product is all you're going to need. We're going to go ahead now and follow the steps as called out here on the back of this container. If you do want to purchase this particular product by Best Top, along the bottom here I'll have where you can purchase this and the price if you want to use it. Put it on nice and thick so that way it can properly do its job. Make sure you get every corner, but as we just talked about when we were reading the directions, you want to make sure any residue that goes off the window gets cleaned off. Okay, so I think we're good. Good here. I'm going to go ahead and now do the side windows next. And if you're dealing with an older Jeep like I have here is this this TJ, you've got this window, the way it's set up, it's kind of hard not to get it to run off, but just kind of go over it, clean that off. So the windows have properly dried, and you can see they become chalky. Now we have this side here where I applied it, like I mentioned at the beginning. I'm going to use this side now to remove it, because you need a clean, dry cloth to remove it. So we're going to just go ahead and just start wiping it off. You want to kind of buff it, polish it off, and it's already looking really good. Already looking good as I can see through it. And you want to make sure you get all residue off. Yeah, looking really good. So I'm going to go ahead, wipe all the windows down, and then we'll be back to check it out, see how it looks. Wrapping up now. Just the other side, the back's done, just doing another touch up on everything, make sure any residue's off, but you can see it already. Looking through here, look how clear you can see through these windows as compared to when we started this video. But yeah, just making sure that any residue is off. And you got to put a little bit of elbow grease into it because the stuff kind of dries similar to like car wax where you got to go over it and over it. But I think that's it. Let me get a close-up, we'll go around it, then we'll go in the vehicle, and we'll see how the visibility is looking out, and then that'll wrap us up. You can see how clear that is, looking through it. Let's head around to the back. And even just the surface, I mean, look how shiny this is right here compared to at the beginning. Even after we washed the dirt off, it just had that caked on layer from just sun and weather. But look at that. Look how much clearer that looks. On this side, you can really see it because you don't have the reflection from the sun as it was on the other side. But look how shiny the plastic is on the outside, and look how clear as we look through it. It's like looking through a window. To show you a comparison, right now we're looking through the actual glass window on the driver's front, and as I move here to the back and I look on this side, you can see it's almost just as clear. I mean, keep in mind these are still plastic and they are slightly tinted, but look at the clarity right here. You see me here and see me here. Coming around here to the back of the vehicle so you can see me here. So I look in, you can see how clear it is. No more of that hazy obstruction. Even if I step further back here, you can see me clearly here. So looks good. Nice and clear. The windows turned out really good. That pretty much wraps up this video on how to restore the windows on your soft top. I hope this video was informative for you. I hope it helped you out. Please send me any questions, any comments. I would love to hear from you. And as always, I appreciate all the support. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.